Yeah, that's not it. I am not happy. You have to still give a break between the sentences. Pause there, pause there, pause
Okay.
there, pause there, pause there, pause. Because I want to ask you, why do you want to be in a government job? In this, it's a role play. You have to, assume that now you are sitting in front of an interviewing board, and you have applied for a job in my company. आपको भूख लगे हैं क्या? No, you ask, and don't immediately start saying khao. You'll wait for to react. Wait for the
Yeah.
child to react.
Yeah.
Don't unnecessarily worry about articles, past, present particle, and all these things.
Yeah.
We are talking about spoken English. When we talk about spoken English, the basic thing is what where I am sitting now is morning here.
Oh, where are you right now?
I am in Spain.
Oh, okay.
So how has been the day? Today is Holi.
I'm not sure. I think today is Holika Dahan and tomorrow is Holi.
Okay. Okay, just introduce yourself to me, please, first.
Okay, so my name is Arundhati Roktima. I'm 13 years old and I live in the state of Chhattisgarh in the town of Bhilai. And I study in Delhi Public School, Bhilai. And my hobbies would be singing and playing instruments or reading as well.
Yeah. Carry on. I mean, I didn't stop you.
Okay, what else can I say about myself?
No,
I
tell
would
me,
say
tell,
that I love
tell
to
me about your
learn.
family. Tell me
Okay,
about
yeah,
your family.
family. Yeah. So my family consists of three people: my mother, my father, and me. I don't have any
Okay.
siblings. So
Okay.
yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Let me also introduce myself to you. I am like your grandfather. I am a very old
Yeah.
man. I am from Trivandrum, Kerala, but settled in Chennai. And currently, of course, I am in Spain, as I told you, because my daughter lives here, and I've come to spend some time with her. I have two daughters. In fact, the elder daughter lives in London, and the younger one lives in Spain. So after Spain, we'll go to London for another month and spend some time there with her family too. Before we, she was the one who was calling on the phone just now from London. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's a call that I took. Okay,
Mm.
with the daughters, you can't take a chance. You have to attend to their call, attend to their phone call. Otherwise, they can get very nasty later. So, and I am an former Air Force officer. I was in the Indian Air Force for about 35 years, and
Oh.
after that, I worked also in a multinational company as director of human resources for about 12 years, and then now I am fully retired, and I am actually enjoying my retired life. So this is one of my passions, just to be of some help to those who wish to learn. That is my passion.
That's great.
So, yeah, thank you. And Bila is a nice place to. I mean, Are you in that Steel campus, Steel City campus, or something like that? No.
Yeah, yeah. We have the Bhilai steel plant here.
Yeah, yeah. Does your dad work there?
Yes.
He works there. Okay. So my guess is all right. And tell me, how many sessions have you finished?
I think this is my 90th or 91st session.
Okay. So how do you feel after so many sessions? From where you started to now, how do you feel?
I feel really great because I have improved a lot in my fluency, in my vocabulary, and also I feel like I have become more confident while speaking to others. So, yeah, there has been a lot of improvement.
Okay. Okay. The only thing is, no, what you said is right, absolutely right. Because it's all a matter of the mind, more than the mouth. Mouth is what they speak through, but the mind is what controls our mouth. So
Yeah,
once you are confident, nothing can stop you in any walk of life, in anything that you want to achieve, whether it's in your studies or whether it is in your social life, being a friendly with your best friend, everything, it's a mind game. If the mind gets blocked, your friend says something, not very nice to you one day, and you say, no, I'm not going to talk to her. That is your mind which is telling you. You should control that mind. Say, no, she's my best friend. I am not going to lose her just because she said something stupid like that to me. So it's a mind game. So same thing in English. Speaking English, it's absolutely mind. And why I asked you how many sessions you had, I was wondering why are you in this program? Because you are speaking well.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are speaking very well. Your pronunciations are right. Your diction is good. The way the confidence with which you talk is good. So the more confident you feel, the better will be your fluency of this language, and better will be the mastery of this language. Don't unnecessarily worry about articles, past, present particle, and all these things.
Yeah.
We are talking about spoken English. When we talk about spoken English, the basic thing is what Arundhati talks, I must understand, and what I talk, you must understand.
Yeah.
So we should speak. I have few suggestions. I don't know, other tutors may have already given me, but one is I speak in simple sentences.
Oh, yeah.
I give a pause after every sentence. Because when you write and put a full stop after a sentence, then there is a space, then there is a starting the new thing with a capital letter.
Yeah.
So while speaking also, you should give a small gap. So when I gave a gap, you said yeah. If I don't give a gap, for example, now I'll keep on talking and you will not get a chance to talk to me at all because I'm going to continuously talk like this, and for the rest of the day we'll talk for the next 15 minutes. Now you don't get an opportunity to say anything. So it doesn't become a conversation. So when we are talking about a conversation, it is between 2 or 3 or 4 people. More than 2 will be a discussion, but 2 people is a plain conversation. So suppose you say, I live in Bhilai Steel City, and if you give a pause, I'll say, I have heard about it. I will say, because I'm listening to you. You got it? I have heard about it. Oh, and does your dad work there? And then you have no need to think of your chain of thoughts because you'll keep getting questioned. It becomes a conversation. Otherwise, you are thinking. What to say next? I have finished. Suddenly you finished. You get that? What I'm saying? You get that point? So whenever we talk to somebody, it should be like talking to a baby. When you talk to small babies, "Aapko bhook lage hain kya?" No, you ask. And don't immediately start saying khao. You'll wait for to react. Wait for the child to react. So something akin to that, something close to that is when we talk to somebody. Unless, of course, you are in a speech. You are giving a speech from the rostrum of your college or a school where you say friends, boys and girls or whatever you want to say, and then carry on talking about national level politics or Chhattisgarh's progress in the last 10 years. And things like that. There only at the end of it, there will be a question answer session. But in a conversation, my strongest recommendation to you will be give a gap, and if that person does not respond in that gap, carry on.
Okay.
That is one suggestion. Secondly, when I asked you to introduce yourself, you can listen to your recording. You started with the word so. So I am Arundhati. Why so?
Yeah.
Why is that word so? That so is not required. And this is one thing you must always practice and be ready with, because everybody is going to ask you tomorrow. You go for an interview. If I have interviewed during my career with a multinational company as a director HR. I have interviewed maybe more than 2,000, 3,000 applicants who have come for various job positions. So I know exactly what I know. One of the questions, standard pet questions, is, okay, please introduce yourself.
Yeah.
So for that we should be prepared. For that in life, generally in life we should be prepared, and you shouldn't be struggling to find out whether should I. So you split it into 2, 3. First you talk about your name. I study. I'm in a college or I'm in a school. My favorite subject is this. My hobbies are this. I am from a very small family of 3. My father, my mother. My father works in the Steel Wheel plant. My mom is a homemaker, and I have no siblings. And then that just about rounds up the whole family and yourself. The person a person be interested in. Of course, you could go on. If the moment you say hobbies, my hobby is singing, I might stop you there and say, who is your favorite singer?
Yeah.
So you should be prepared. You should be prepared for that. And another question which can probably be asked is: do you formally train yourself in singing, or is it a hobby, just a hobby, or are you a classical singer, are you a folk singer, or things like that?
Yeah.
So that is one suggestion. So that I have. But you speak so well. It's amazing, that if you have started off
Thank you.
with the intention to learn, and then really you speak well. I mean, that's good for your age and for your this thing. You speak very well. Good. So today, what do we talk about?
You can suggest anything. I don't
There
really
is a
have
there's
anything
a
in mind.
yeah there is a subject given by Clapingo. It says mock job interview.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's not a bad idea. So you
yeah.
in this it's a role play. You have to assume that now you are sitting in front of an interviewing board, and you have applied for a job in my company. I mean, my company means the company where I am the director, or I am working, or it's my own company.
Yeah.
Then you have applied for a job. So are you ready?
Yeah, sure. We can go for it.
We can go for it. Okay. Okay. Arundhati, please introduce yourself to me.
Okay. My name is Arundhati Roktima. I'm 13 years old and I study in Delhi Public School, Bhilai in 8th grade. I am from the state of Chhattisgarh and in the city of Bhilai. And my hobbies would be painting.
I would still suggest that you give a break between sentences.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that first week.
Because I know all this, but now we'll have to start again then. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Arundhati, can you please introduce yourself to me?
okay. From the beginning.
Yeah, because you have to give a break after sentence. I want you to practice it, because there is no point talking to each other and then you not practicing it. What's the point? So we'll see the difference. We will see what is the difference.
My name is Arundhati Roktima. I'm 13 years old and I study in grade 8. I study in the school of Delhi Public School, Bhilai, and I reside in the town of Bhilai in state of Chhattisgarh. And I have many hobbies. Uh, and they include painting, singing, playing instruments, and even reading. I am a voracious reader, I think so. And my family, I have a small family that consists my mother, my father, and me. And what else? I can't think of anything about myself. Hmm. I think that's it,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, that's not it. I am not happy. You have to still give a break between the sentences, because I
Yeah.
really want to come in between. I want to come in between. You're talking to me. You're not talking to the wall.
Yeah.
So when you're talking to me, then you see, I may want to come in, but you're not giving me a break. So after you say I have some hobbies, many hobbies, and the moment you say I have many hobbies, suppose you give a pause. I said, no, tell me your best hobby. Your favorite hobby. I might say something. So no, Arundhati, please understand, we are in a conversation.
Yeah.
You are not in a monologue. You know what is a monologue? Monologue is one person only talking. Okay. So we are not in a monologue. So you must actually encourage me to join your discussion. So that you can do in this kind of formal setup, in a job interview and all, only by giving a small pause. I am asking you for a microsecond pause. That's it. Don't go like Vande Bharat train. Don't go super fast like Shatabdi. Go like a passenger train. Little bit. Yeah, let's try this out. Okay, forget this. We can't repeat the same thing over and over again, because you will feel bored of that. So now let's talk about what kind of job aspiration do you have?
Okay.
And remember to give a break. Remember to give a break after a sentence.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's practice it.
Okay. So when I grow up, when I grow up, I want to be in a government job. I still
Why do you want to be?
thought.
See, pause there. Because I want to ask you, why do you want to be in a government job?
Okay. I'll start once
Why do
more.
you choose? Why do you choose a government job against a corporate job? These days, many people prefer a corporate job. Okay, carry on. Now you carry on.
Okay. I want to be in a government job because I feel like when you are a government official, you have a lot of authorities. And with
Oh,
that
you mean to say
authority,
that uh, give a pause? Give a
okay.
pause.
Yeah.
You mean to say that only people with authority are good citizens?
No, I don't mean that at all. If you have authorities and when you work with the government, you have this chance or possibility where you can help the people in need, maybe the poor people, or
Because I think because you feel that the government support in funding and other things will also be
yes,
with you.
yes, that is the main reason.
See, okay. And what is wrong with a corporate job? Why not a corporate job? I mean,
Corporate.
suppose you get a suppose you are employed by the Tatas as a in a good position. How would you like that?
Okay, so that would also be amazing. But personally, I am more inclined towards these things mainly because I love sociology, humanity, and all these subjects, and that could be a reason why I want government jobs.
So you will be appearing for a all India examination, competitive examination for example, IAS, IPS, and things like that. Is that what you are planning?
I was thinking of taking up a competitive exam like that. My mom told me that I might give CLAT or maybe a UPSC or something like that.
No, does your mom influence you more than your own mind, or how is it? I mean, generally, I mean, I'm just asking in your home.
No, I feel like
Arundhati, I don't want even the answer, but I just see the way the conversation is now taking place.
yeah, I got it. Okay,
You got the
so I
point. Yeah,
yeah, I got it. I
you
got
should.
it.
You should give a chance. Like even if you're describing the cinema that you saw last, let's say you saw the movie Pathan, okay, and then somebody said, "Oh, I saw the movie Pathan." If you don't give a break, the other person may want to say, "Yeah, I have also seen it." Then you say, oh, "What did you like in the movie best?" So
Yeah,
somebody says, then I might say, "See, I like my all-time favorite is Shah Rukh Khan. So the way he acted is fantastic, great." Or the other person may say, "No, I am not a movie buff. I don't like to see movies."
yeah,
Whichever way, discussion will take place. Only if
yeah,
you give
got
a
it.
pause.
Yeah.
That is my point.
Okay,
No,
so
nothing wrong in whatever you're doing now, but it's a suggestion only. It is more of a
yeah,
suggestion.
got it.
Not, yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah, corporate. Yeah, right.
So my mother actually works with the government, and I have seen how she has the authority to help many people, and I feel like she's my guide, and she guides me a lot, and I want to take the
Actually,
guidance from her.
actually, that is a brilliant thing because a working mother inspiring you at your age, and
Yeah,
you wanting to follow her footsteps or even surpass her is a brilliant idea. And I'm
yeah,
telling you that I mean, hats off to you for thinking in that manner because not many people think that way.